The last time I was here in the Lofoten in Norway was in 2019. I haven't returned since then. 2 times I came here, it was in March, early March, end of March, pretty late in the winter time. This year I've decided to return early January. The light is completely different. I'm feeling that I'm experiencing the same light I've had last year in Finland. Pretty much the same height on the map. They just came out of the polar night, which means now the pink light is happening. The days are quite short, but the light is stunning all day long. We can see those purple, pink touches all over the sky, which are like beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I just landed yesterday night. I've been greeted by some stunning northern lights straight out of the plane, which was a proper blessing. And now, first morning, look at that. How stunning is this? Pretty amazing. I'm so happy to be here right now. Now an absolute beauty part of the world, surrounded by trees covered by snow, which is absolutely stunning. Love that. Completely lost in the middle of nowhere. So pleased to be here. I feel like there's no one else but you. Winter in Lofoten transformed the landscape into something almost surreal. Jagged mountains rise sharply from the sea. The dark rock faces softened by deep layers of snow, while small fishing villages cling to the narrow strips of land between the peaks and the ocean. During the coldest months, the entire archipelago becomes a study in contrast: black rock, white snow, and the muted blue of the Arctic water. For photographers, especially those drawn to minimalist composition, winter in Lofoten offers an extraordinary canvas. The heavy snow simplifies the landscape, removing distractions and leaving behind clean shapes and subtle lines. Mountains become graphic forms, cabins turns into tiny red accents against the white, and the horizon often fades into a soft gradient of winter light. But photographing in such conditions requires some adjustments, both technical and in gear. Light in winter here behaves very differently from what most photographers are used to. Around the time of the polar night, the sun never truly rises above the horizon. Instead, it skims just below it, filling the sky with soft, diffused color for hours at a time. The result is an extended golden and blue hour where delicate pinks, oranges and violet tones slowly drift across the sky and reflect on the snow-covered ground. The snow amplifies these colors, bouncing them back into the scene and creating an atmosphere that feels both calm and cinematic. Churches across the island also reflect the simplicity and resilience, often built from wood and painted in bright color to stand out during the long dark winters. They serve as a quiet landmarks in the landscape. Its bold color and traditionally Nordic design create a powerful visual contrast against the snow-covered surrounding and the dramatic mountain backdrop. Like many structures in Lofoten, its architecture is both practical and poetic, designed to withstand harsh coastal weather while remaining deeply rooted in local tradition. During my time exploring the islands, I also experienced some moments that felt truly special. On a few occasions, I was lucky enough to cross paths while a moose quietly moving through the snow landscape. Seeing such a powerful animal in the silence of the Arctic winter is something difficult to describe. It feels both humbling and deeply peaceful. Behind photography, Lofoten is deeply shaped by the sea. For centuries, fishing has been the backbone of life in these islands, especially the seasonal Atlantic cod fishery that brings boats from across Norway during the winter months. Wooden racks filled with drying fish, known locally as stockfish, dot the shoreline, becoming an iconic part of the landscape. Gear also needs special consideration in such environments. Cold temperatures can drain batteries quickly, so I would recommend to carry spare ones close to your body. Tripods must remain stable on snow as well, or ice, and lenses can fog when moving between warm interiors and freezing outdoors. Simplicity often becomes an advantage. Lightweight setups and weather-sealed equipment allow photographers to move more free through the landscape while focusing on composition rather than managing complex gear. Because this region is such an inspiring place to photograph, I'll actually be running another photography workshops here in Norway next year. I organize several workshops around the world throughout the year, so if you're interested in joining one of these adventures, the best place to stay updated is by visiting the workshop page on my website, where you can see all the upcoming destinations and dates. Just discovered this morning this absolute beautiful little fishing village in the Arctic part of Vesterålen in the Lofoten in the north. This is beautiful. The light today is great. I woke up this morning with some cloud and thick clouds in the sky, so I thought we might not have any good light today. Do not believe this. Alpha an hour later, things starting to clear out. An hour later, got beautiful stunning lights reflected by the clouds themselves, so it's lovely, and those boats are looking amazing. What an absolute beauty today. The light is stunning here. It's been like that for a couple of days. Every day you've got those pink, orangey, yellowish lights, like beautiful. And keep changing every half hour, every 15 minutes the light is different. So you take a picture, you're thinking, oh yeah, I've got it, I've nailed it. 5 seconds later, you got another color in the sky. It's like, oh my lord, I have to do it again. And then again. It's like, I could spend one day shooting the same subject, which is insane, because I've got so much to shoot around here. Just this little fishing village is beautiful, and there's no one. It's so quiet. Obviously early January. I'm really happy about being here in Norway. I don't know where to start here. This is a mine, and the water is so still as well that there's no even need of a long exposure, because the reflection of the water is absolutely perfect. There's no motion, no movement, no one is anywhere, so it's great. It's absolutely great. Let me show you this. Let me show you what I'm looking at now, just in case you're interested to see. Now I feel that I am sitting on one of the edge of the world. Nothing in front of me other than these stunning landscapes. Look at that beauty, it's surprising. It is just beautiful and powerful. You feel a bit like exposed to the elements, at the same time you feel dragged by the beauty of what you're looking at. It's mesmerizing, but it's so beautiful and powerful. Love it, love it. There is so no life from here. Even the villages I am now walking through, they're empty, there's no one. Some of them have been abandoned, they're all fishing villages. It's absolutely stunning. It's gonna be like 1:30 p.m. soon, the light's gonna start to go down. By 3:30 it's fully dark right now. So the idea is to try to optimize my time here and then photograph as much as I can during those short hours of lighting during the day. So most of the time around 9:30 to 10 a.m. that's where the sun starts to go up, and then 3:30 p.m. it's dark. So it's a short range of hours during the day to be able to photograph, so but very worth it. Absolutely worth every single second of it. Loving it. In this lovely kit that I've got here, you got every situation covered, from a neutral filter to a UV filter to a polarizer filter. With just a little box like this, super handy. Drop that in your pocket and you can cover most of the situations for photography. You've got different types as well of rings that you can get to adapt to your lenses. It's all covered. I've got another one already fitted on my 24-70, so this is absolutely great. As soon as you clip those filters on, they stay. You can shake your camera down, they will go nowhere, absolutely nowhere. You can apply multiple ones on the top of each other. Another great feature I really like about this set, coming all together. Once I've applied my filter, if I want to move away, I'm doing something and I don't want to repack my camera in the bag because I know there's something further away, then we got this beautiful little cap. Look at that bad boy. With the little handle, I don't know if you can see it properly. This is magnetic as well. So cover your lens, done. You can walk around and nothing's gonna bump into your lens and then smash your filters or your lens. Stunning piece of kit added onto the actual set. And when you want to pull it off, remove the handle, boom! And what do I have? Boom! My filter on the top. 1, 2, you can apply as many filters as you want, as I said earlier, and then lock them, protect them with this cap. Super well thought. If you're thinking about getting the FREEWELL filter set kit, I do have a promo code for you guys that gives you 10% discount off. You'll find the code along with all the details about the workshop and the equipment down below in the description of this video. And then there were the nights where the sky became alive with northern lights. Watching the northern lights dance above the mountains and frozen fjord was an unforgettable experience that reminds you how small you are in the vastness of nature. It's a rare and powerful feeling, one that stays with you long after the lights fade and the sky returns to darkness. Well, I can see you still around. Really appreciate that, my friends. So for those who've enjoyed that type of video, I want to thank you all for just supporting my channel and then commenting, sharing your own experiences as well. Feel free to leave comment below in the descriptions because I read all of them and I respond to all of them as quick as I can. But before you leave, do not forget one thing. Click the like button if you like that kind of video, and then the subscribe button as well, which is quite crucial to support my work. So click it. It's just 2 clicks, one side by side. It's going to take you half of a second. If you want to get more information about any of my workshops I'm running, go on my website. There's a workshop section of it and you can see all the workshops, when they run, pricing, accommodation, everything is described on there. And if something is not, send me a direct message and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Thanks again everyone. Thanks for staying around. Thanks for watching the entire video and come back for more.